you believe that the way these platform companies are being valued as we speak in India will change, or because of the Western experience and because investors are now investing across the globe, the valuation metrics of an Indian company versus some of the other companies not too different?
I think the way we look at it, at least within ITIS, right? For us, the valuation framework has to be the same, right? End of the day, what is the ability for this platform to generate cash flows and scale that? Now, before going into valuation, we'll have to take one step back to see what is the value proposition that any of the platform brings, both from a demand side to a supply side stickiness. Let's take an example. Let's say Zomato, right? Now, all of us, Neeraj, including you and me, have at least ordered once on Zomato. And once we order on Zomato, we stick to it because it gives us that convenience. So what is Zomato morphing into? Is Zomato a food tech company? Is it a logistics company? Or is it a company where the promoter is now behaving like a VC fund? Honest answer, I don't know, right? Effectively, they are saying they're everything. And the problem is when you say you become everything, then you lose focus on who you are at its core. So to me, valuation comes slightly later down the game. It's important to understand what is the business model that you are building along the way. Now, the hotels that you are actually, or the restaurants that you are bringing value to, right? And then you are morphing into cloud kitchens. Are you actually bringing supply side stickiness into them? And that's a question that an investor needs to ask. Very simple, right? Let's just go to 30 restaurants and ask them, how's their experience of running their business on Zomato? And I think you will understand what I mean by supply side stickiness. So to me, before going into valuation, if we understand the building blocks, so I'll just take one more example, Neeraj. So in 2015, when I had gone to the US, right, which is roughly 6 years back, not too far away, right? I could not get a pizza delivered into my hotel. So when a DoorDash came into the US, when it was building, there was a fundamental problem that they were solving on the ground because food delivery in the US was a problem. In India, food delivery was never a problem. Restaurants had the ability to deliver, not just efficiently and not at scale. And guys like food tech companies solved that. Second thing that we need to distinguish, generally, a platform business at scale is a winner-take-all market. Is that the dynamics that we are seeing in India? I don't know, right? That's again up for debate. So then the question becomes, before you go into valuation, there is a certain level of history, evolution, capital allocation that we need to address before going into a valuation metric. Because for me, valuation comes after all of this.